It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. On September 24th, 1964, NBC introduced a new action-adventure series. Daniel Boone starred Fess Parker as the beloved folk hero, along with Patricia Blair as Rebecca, Daniel's wife, and Darby Hinton as Israel, Daniel's son. During the first two seasons, his daughter Jemima was shown, played by Veronica Cartwright, but she disappeared with no explanation toward the end of the second season. For the first 4 years of the series, Ed Ames co-starred as Mingo, Boone's Cherokee friend, supposedly inspired by Joseph Brant, a Mohawk Indian who became a captain in the British Army. Albert Salmi portrayed Yadkin in season 1 only. Jimmy Dean appeared in later episodes in the role of Josh Clements, as did actor and former NFL player Rosie Greer as Gabe Cooper. Daniel Boone was one of two iconic historical figures played by Fess Parker. He previously appeared as Davy Crockett in a series of episodes of Walt Disney's TV anthology series, to considerable acclaim amid the launch of a national craze. For his role as Boone, which lasted much longer but had far less impact, Parker again wore a coonskin cap, which had been popularized years earlier by the Crockett shows. Daniel Boone's headgear was even mentioned in the show's theme song, From the Coonskin Cap on the Top of Old Dan. In fact, the real Daniel Boone detested coonskin caps. On TV, Parker's portrayal of Boone was less of an explorer and more of a family man. One oddity to the show was that Parker's Boone very rarely used a horse for transportation. He instead walked to his destinations, sometimes incurring interstate travel. The show's theme song was composed by Lionel Newman and Vera Matson, although the lyrics were written by Ken Darby, who wanted nothing to do with the theme and used his wife's name instead. By the way, an earlier television version of Daniel Boone appeared on the Walt Disney Presents anthology in 1960, with Joey Barton as Boone. Meanwhile, the more well-known television version of Daniel Boone aired its last first-run episode on May 7th, 1970. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.